So understanding the cost of care, and another reason of why we plan for long-term care, is because it is expensive. As you know, with anything, gas, groceries, everything nowadays, it's getting more and more expensive. And you can see on the screen, I'm not going to rattle off all of these numbers, but you can see that we do have to be mindful about the cost of care. Future long-term care is also going to be impactful, as they're only expected to rise with all of these other items as well. So the cost for care today annually is just over 165,000. You can see that shown by the burgundy line here, right here. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. And then for 4 years, the total cost is just over 650,000. The reason we show these two figures today and then a 4-year cost or annual cost versus 4 years is because for women, the typical time of claim, we're sitting at about 3.6 years. So we rounded up to 4. For men, we're showing just over 2 years. We're sitting at 2.2 years average length of care needed for men. So we show 4 years just so you can see how that would impact a plan. Versus 10 years from now, you can see costs are expected to be $233,000 a year or $934,000 for 4 years. And then skipping all the way to 30 years, because I know there's a lot of numbers on the screen and you can all read those here. We're taking a look at $464,000 a year with 4 years costing over $1.8 million. We do have to keep an approach that keeps pace with the cost of care we want to receive. And we want to make sure that you have options so we don't have to be reactive to what happens nowadays. We can be proactive and talk about these items now. But this is part of that reason why we plan for care. Unfortunately, it's only getting more expensive, and we want to make sure that we have those needs taken care of well before that we need to use any of them.